After years of planning, York's new community stadium has been given the green light and diggers have begun their work on the site. Local residents have sparked up concerns on issues with traffic surrounding the area. However, City of York Council have announced a plan to keep it under control.
I think there's a construction management plan so that the construction traffic won't go near the houses. There's obviously parking up here on the site overall, and obviously we'll be encouraging people where possible to use the park and ride and the other bus facilities that serve the area. Well, obviously it will be providing facilities for our rugby club and our football club, which will make it very special. I think this area has grown and people don't seem to have any trouble getting to the newly provided shops.
At home on Bootham Crescent since 1932, football fans for York City FC hold mixed reviews about moving away from their old stadium, though it's one in the net for the players.
We're now looking forward to a new stadium that builds a whole new future. It's financially, it'll be much better for the fans. It'll be much better for the players to play in a new stadium, just for everybody. And it's really terrific to see it actually moving forward. The old stadium, we've got a great history there, and hopefully we can bring some of that history across with us, because there'll be all these things we've just been talking about: the last goal scored, the first goal scored at a new stadium, all those sorts of things. But no, it's going to be residentially developed eventually, and it's a shame. Lots of history, but also some poor facilities, and it's so expensive to run because of all the maintenance. So moving forward to a new generation of football ground is going to be really good for everybody. There are two boardrooms equally the same, so there's a boardroom for the rugby club and a boardroom for the football club. So we work together but keep our own identities as well. So and I think the facilities will just be fabulous for, to run out on a pitch. This pitch, I think it'd be good to be a player, and then early games of 2019-20.
Working alongside the community, the stadium will be beneficial for York City Knights.
An 8,000 capacity stadium for the community of York is fantastic. It'll give something our young players to aspire to. We'll recruit players on the back of this. It'll help the community clubs. It'll help our club. It'll help us recruit players. We'll get more spectators. I think we've built a lot of momentum over the last 12 months, and I think actually this will be a really good way to just continue that and help the club grow and reach its potential.
GLL operates leisure services for the council around York, and their latest contribution to their social enterprise is the new complex, which is the largest design, build, operating and maintenance project in the UK.
Yeah, so for us, all of our services are about making them accessible, removing any barriers, making sure that prices are right. The variety of the facilities that we have are really important.
It's, for many people, it's a fantastic project, this. I mean, it's bringing something together after a number of years. I'm actually from York originally, so I saw York City in 1950s and the Rugby League, so to get a new home, combine it with leisure facilities, is fantastic. So the response is really good.
With football, food and a fan zone, the new stadium will also provide 5 restaurants, a cinema, a swimming pool and NHS outpatient services. And despite concerns over traffic control, the plans to keep hold-ups at bay will mean a sporting victory for Monk Cross' latest development. Rebecca Quarmby, That's TV.